Hey guys, reviewing trades for today, January 30th. Let's take this up here. Today was a good day. So on my stock trading account, I have uh, plus 1.3k. Initially, it was 1.9k. However, I took two small losses on Tesla and QCOM, which put me down to 1.3k. So if we'll start with Tesla, so Tesla was uh, uh, extension play into the 5 minute that went a little bit longer. So I got in approximately here. Then I added on the way down, and when it came back up here, I got out for a profit, about $700. Then when it broke above the VWAP with the 5 minute under, I was in it. I got in for a little bit of profit right here, and then again I took a little bit right here, and then I had to get out for a small loss right here. So that means that I had a little bit of a loss here. On my second trade, I did um, on the second trade we have QCOM. QCOM was basically the same as this. I had long bias on QCOM. See here, consolidating a little bit, and looks like it wanted to go higher. Came back down, was above all the moving averages, the 5 minute and everything, and the 5 minute was kind of coming in, so it looked like it was breaking higher. However, the market started dipping down a lot, so I got out of this for a small loss. I did Microsoft calls. Microsoft call was here in the morning with Anmol in the group. We did it as it took out the VWAP and went higher. I did Meta puts. The Meta puts was basically me saying, okay, this one looks initially, it was strong, pulled back, has multiple bottoming tails and a kind of a failure to go higher. This green bar was kind of the we're going higher bar. However, instead it just came back down. So I got into puts right here and I got out right here. This one went much more later, so this could have potentially been uh, like 4k if I have held it, but that wasn't my plan. I tried to do Google. Google was kind of the same thing here. It was this little wick right here trying to go higher. I got out for break even when I saw that it just made a topping tail. And then I did Amazon puts. The Amazon puts idea was basically I saw that this trend line had been broken. I got in right here with a stop above here. It kind of chopped around before going lower, and I took my 30 cents. This one too would have gone higher by lower, but we didn't really see the market. So that was that account. On my other account, some of my swing trades are up a lot, and I had to get out of the ones that I don't like. So we have I got out of mRNA. The thought process was mRNA isn't really a good play, and when it took out this support level right here, kind of wicked lower, I got out. This was sadly also the moving averages here, so it bounced and would have I would have still been in it. J Blue is coming back. At least now we're back halfways from the minus 2.6 that it was down here to minus 1.4. Like I said, we'll just see. I think it's gonna come up around here into the daily moving averages, but we'll see. I might just get out. We got Toast. Toast on a daily had a nice gap up. I was up like a 1k. However, it just spent all day coming down. It's still bullish because it's above the moving averages right here and the weekly is higher, so I'm still in it. However, I should have taken something on this gap up. The same with Disney. Disney is currently 200. It had a nice gap up and breakout, and I should have taken half profits here because I had um, I had a trend. I had an alert here that if it took it out, which it almost did, I would take half. So that would have been a nice gain. And then finally, MU um, gapped up instead of gapping lower. My thought process here was this nice breakdown. However, it gapped up and I got out of it here in the morning before it continued to go higher. I gave it, uh, yeah, it didn't go lower. It just stayed, so I got out of it. So those were my trades for today. All in all, it was a good day. I should have stayed in them more. I also got out of my ABT. The thing was, we were discussing this in the room, and this might have been a great play. I got in it right here. However, because it might just consolidate and go higher because it looks higher on the monthly, I said no, I don't want to stay in this because they was talking about this might going up here. I'm like, okay, no. Lastly, I am still in my XYZ, which is looking really good. I got in it right here as it touched the 65-minute moving average, and today it's driving up. Uh, if it comes up here, I'll take 1/4, and if it comes up all the way here, I'll take another 1/4. And that one is approximately 1K right now. So that's it. All in all, an okay day, but a little bit of a loss here, a little bit of gain here, and probably some gains here later today. So those were my trades for today.